Good day to you. Today is RS chess tutorials. I'm going to teach you about a very risky and rare opening, that is the Blackburne Shilling Gambit. Yeah, it's a very risky and rare opening, as I have mentioned earlier. So first, the white will have to play in E4 to E4, and then the black will have to play in E5, and then the white will play again in nf3, knight f3. As you can see, our knight will go to n to f3, and then after that, as you can see, our white knight is now attacking this pawn. So usually I would advise a person to also use their knight to go to c6, exactly, so as to protect your your pawn as well, since it's being attacked by the white opponent. And then usually the one playing white will usually play c4. Usually move the bishop to c4, trying to attack, and then you just respond by going to d4 yourself. You can just move your knight to d4, attacking the opponent's horse. So you are now attacking the opponent's horse, and then opponent is then forced to use their knight as well to go to e5 to attack you, right? So they think that they now have the upper hand, which they currently do, and then you just go to g5 with your queen. Go to g5. Now, as you can see, when you're in g5, you are now attacking the opponent's horse, and you now also have control. You are now attacking the pawn, which is in g2, which is a great move, a great way to move, exactly. And then after that, the white will usually go to f7. Use the knight to go to f7, attacking. So now you will be under attack. Your queen will be under attack. So you should not panic. You should just see where the knight is attacking from. So at this point, we can just see that the knight is attacking our horse, and the knight is also attacking our queen, which is a very important piece, as I have mentioned earlier, and it should be protected by all means necessary. You can just then go to g2. Your queen can just run away and go to g2, which is not running away as such. It is actually attacking. So now we have left the white thinking that they can attack us, so they obviously have the upper hand to want to attack our rook, which is in h8. So the white will then go for move their rook to f1, trying to protect it since it is now being attacked. And then so as you can see, the knight is now running away, going to f1. So you as the queen now, since you now have the upper hand, you should keep on attacking, you should keep on putting the opponent's pressure, more pressure. And then you can now go to e4, and then when you go to e4, as you can see, you're now attacking, you're now eating a piece, and now you're attacking the king as well. So your opponent is now forced either to put their horse, to put their queen to block the check using their queen, or using their bishop, which I don't know what they will do. And so under normal circumstances, they will usually use the bishop to go to e2. Since they were afraid to trade their queen with yours, since you were able to attack them using your horse. So now, since you have the upper hand, you can just use so you can just use your what? You can just use your horse, since when you put your horse here in the f3, the bishop can no longer eat you, because it will be practicing an illegal move, what you call an illegal move at chess. So when you go there, it will be the end of the game. So it is, I've mentioned earlier, it's a risky game, because since you see that we have left our rook in h8 unprotected and well attacked, but we illusioned our opponent, making them think that they have the upper hand, of which we actually did have the upper hand. We knew our play very well. It is called the Blackburne Shilling Gambit. So practice it and follow our YouTube channel, follow our channels, like, subscribe for us to continue